Ayy, coming up from the underground, raise the bar, put it on my tab, we can run it up. Is you motherfuckers dumb enough to keep on coming at me? You can shove it where you thumb. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Caleb with Index Entertainment.
And this is Jay with Index Entertainment.
He's not really with us, TBH. He's against. He's an op. What do we got this week? This week we have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, podcast 1, 2, and 3. I think we lied last week because they didn't get posted because Premiere sucks sometimes.
Yes.
Saturday we have the full thing coming out. You're probably watching it right now as we speak. What else we got?
So for reactions today, this week, I just almost said today.
Today.
For reactions this week, Tuesday we are going to be reacting to Dejit Ta by August D, or Suga from BTS. This is his personal mixtape. And then Thursday we are listening to Mockingbird by Eminem.
Nice. And I'm going to restart my Discord for a second. I'll be right back. Motherfucker. Hate this shit. Okay. Should be good now. That whole thing's staying in. Shit. Well, I just had a long vacation, about a week.
Yeah, no joke, dude.
It's nice though. I'm glad to be back. I slept like a baby in my own bed last night. It was great. It was a good feeling. I didn't sleep well the first night I was back though. I got back Thursday, and I think because I knew I had work the next morning on a Friday. It was actually kind of weird. It feels weird currently because basically I was off. I took off, quote unquote, for 3 days because Monday was Memorial Day, and so I already had that off. But then I got back Thursday night, and then I worked one day, and now it's the weekend. Like, I feel like I'm losing grip on reality, bro. Sucks.
Yeah, that does sound a little bit off-putting.
Yeah. But slept great, though. Feels good. What you been up to all week?
Work, and work.
Just getting yelled at for
Stuff that's
nothing.
not my issues. Stuff that's not
boomers
my problem.
don't know how to use the internet.
Yeah,
crazy.
No joke.
I hope they find this podcast one day.
That would be hilarious and terrifying if we still worked there at that point.
No, I'm gonna send it to them the day I quit. Like, by the way, assholes.
Literally just send them a highlight reel of
Just every time we talk shit.
Yeah.
Which it happens like bi-weekly on this podcast, I feel like. So
roundabout.
not bi-weekly, fucking twice a month, every other week. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's bi-weekly.
No, bi-weekly is twice a week, dude.
But I thought bi-weekly was every other week. Or there's like, it's like bi-weekly or something complete, like that sounds extremely similar. That's like every other week.
I don't know. See, now I'm confused. I don't know.
My job here is done.
Either way, every other week. Easiest
Yes.
way to say that. Fuck them. Shit, dude.
So
I was in Tennessee all week, and I was practicing safe social distancing for the most part. Ordered food, ate at the condo. We fucking went out to this place called Greeter Falls, which is basically just a nice mountain, and in the middle of it there's a waterfall that makes a lake inside of the fucking hill/mountain. And one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen and or taken part in. So I'm like, I was just awestruck when I saw it. It was so cool.
Nice.
At the same time, while I was swimming in waterfalls, you were sitting at home.
I was sitting at home working.
Yeah, that sucks.
But
we need to do a group, like me and you. We need to go fucking explore the U.S. or some shit.
road trip.
Hell yeah, it's fun, dude.
Road trip, road trip, road trip.
I hate it.
We'd have to take my vehicle because I don't think your vehicle would survive that, though.
Well, I'm getting a Tesla soon, so.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are.
You just wait and see, bro. I've been talking about it for a week now. It's stuck in my head. At this point, it's gonna happen just because I've already said it too many times. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
and they're pretty cheap per month. They're like $400 a month.
That is cheaper than what I pay.
So there's that. But see, before I make that decision, I need to figure out a new job because I don't want to work where I'm working. So
So I quit.
so everybody on YouTube, if you guys could just donate like $30,000, get me a new car. My car's about to die.
Pay off my car. I still pay over $500 for mine a month.
One day we'll get there, bro.
One day.
One day, all of our videos, even the podcasts that everyone hates, they're all gonna have 50,000 views each, and we're gonna have 1 million fans.
Hey, I did take a step this week towards reworking some of those issues, though.
What'd you do?
If I can say words. That
You
was
can.
weird.
You're allowed to.
That was a weird little brain fart. I enrolled for a music production class just last night. It's Andrew Huang's one.
Mm-hmm.
Huang? How do you say it?
What kind of... I don't know how it's spelled, so I don't know.
You do know how it's spelled. It's right in front of you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in here.
Yeah,
Wait.
I think it's like Wong or something like that.
I'm not even going to try.
So he has a YouTube channel, but he also has a class through a website that you can enroll in. It is a 1-month class, and it teaches you a lot of the basics for music production, a lot of like his tips and tricks, and it walks you through all of this while you're producing 3 different types of songs.
So it's like you're using like a DAW, like a FL Studio or something?
Yes.
To do it?
He uses Ableton Live, but he said everything he teaches in the class can be used on any DAW, period.
Yeah. It'll probably just be hard to figure out where the settings and stuff are, I imagine. But it's probably transversal.
It's usually pretty transversal. What he's teaching, though, is just like music production at its core, not specifically, how do you do this on this DAW type of deal.
Yeah,
which is exactly what I need right now, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah,
cool. So are you
definitely.
gonna learn like music, like theory and stuff, or is it just
There's music theory in
kind
there
of like
as
sounds?
well. Part of
That's
the beginning of the entire class, before it even starts, you're supposed to watch this like 30-minute basics of music theory class video.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's very interesting.
yeah, and it goes on for a month, 7 to 10 hours a week. It cost me a fortune. No, I'm kidding. Didn't cost me that much, but it was definitely not cheap.
Yeah. I mean, you got to spend money to make money eventually, you know?
Of course. And you gotta spend money to learn how to do something you love better.
Yep. Speaking of making money, YouTube, we need money. No, just kidding.
Don't say their name. They're gonna know.
My album is doing well.
Nice.
It kind of slowed down. Like the first day, it had like 150 plays total, which it's kind of like it's low for like most of my songs. They usually get like 50 each. Like if I put out a single, it's like 50. So it was kind of low, but at the same time, like not like no one's gonna go listen to a full album right away, especially for someone they barely like know or listen to, which is I get it. But I did a lot of marketing over my trip. Anytime we went to a place, restaurant or anything like that, I would talk to the people there and kind of see if they would either take like my business cards that I had made, or like if I could put up like stickers or something. Surprisingly, like a lot of people there were like very nice, dude. They were like, I would tell them like, hey, I'm an artist from San Antonio. Like, I just released an album, made these cards to kind of promote it. It has a QR people can scan and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And there was only one person I talked to that was like, nah. But everyone else was like, yeah, I'll take a stack. Like, we might not be able to leave them at this restaurant or anything, but like I can take them and pass them out to people if you want. And I was like, that's so fucking cool. So I'm like waiting to see what the like payout of that is. It'd be interesting.
You gotta remember, it's Tennessee. That's probably happens all the time, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, especially like we were in Nashville, so it's like that's Music City.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, guaranteed that happens on a daily basis, if not like a hourly basis for them.
Yeah, it was cool though. It felt really good. I put up stickers all over the fucking place. I won't say where, but
on this pole around this one bend in the road, slightly down an alley, but
there's definitely stickers all over the place. Which I like at first I was like, I kind of feel bad. It's not the best idea, but at the end of it I was like, fuck it. They're peelable. They can be thrown away if people want them thrown away. Like, it's not like I'm graffitiing or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was cool. It was really cool.
Speaking of new music,
what you got?
We got that Sour Candy song from Lady Gaga and Blackpink.
Yeah, she released the whole album finally, right?
Yeah, I think she released a whole album. I haven't listened to the whole album. I just listened to the one song just because I happened to see it in one of my feeds. It was trending on, I think, Twitter or something like that.
That's good. There's been a lot of I think last week is when Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande released their song like as a single, and then that's just took off. I don't know what the final thing of it was, but it had hella views and plays. Yeah. But I don't remember what it was called. Rain on Me, I think.
Something like that. No, she's gone a very a very interesting route with the album with a lot of her collaborations. Because like she went from Ariana Grande to Blackpink, and it's like, okay, this is interesting. And Sour Candy, the song is actually a really good song too. I listened to that one at least.
That's good. Yeah, I'm looking at her YouTube. So Rain on Me with Ariana Grande has 63 million. It's been out for a week. The album came out. Blackpink Sour Candy song has 31 million already in 2 days.
Well, Blackpink's one of the groups that has broken the 24-hour view record.
Yeah, I mean they're a great group. Like they're a very talented group of ladies. So I don't doubt any success they're like coming their way. But I'm trying to look at I want to bring up the album. I see Elton John is on the album too, which is really cool.
I didn't see that. That's really interesting.
Let's see who else is on here. Oh, that's it. Cool. It's just those three features on the album. That's really funny.
Some pretty significant features, though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those are big.
Especially with Sour Candy, like at least half the song is just Blackpink, and then the other.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like it's an even like cut between Lady Gaga and then Blackpink collectively.
Interesting.
And it's really cool. So
yeah, I just started playing it. It sounds really good. That's cool. Yeah, I need to listen to the whole album. Might do a review on that for this week, but
there you go.
We'll see what happens there. What else you got? New music? My shit was last week.
Yeah, so... your shit was last week. August D's mixtape was last week. Let's see. I don't think there was a. What else was there? Let me open my Spotify real quick and just be like, oh.
Well, see, usually we would know this kind of thing, but someone didn't do any blogs this week. It was me. So yeah, I think besides her though, there wasn't really much of anything. I know
Gaga,
two rappers that I'm into, Joel Ortiz and King Crooked, released their joint album this week. I still need to listen to that. The 2 singles they put out were like, they were fucking good. Really, really good. Black put out a single. Not really seeing much of anything else.
Yeah, a little bit sparse this week.
Oh, that's more rap. Freddie Gibbs and Tyler the Creator put out a new song. Actually, a new album? Yeah, a new album. Cool. I didn't even realize that. I need to go listen to that too. Fuck, there's so much to listen to actually. Who knew? We should have been known, but you know?
Someone was just being a slacker this week.
Right, someone was chasing waterfalls. And drinking $10 fucking Jack and Coke slushies. Those so fucking expensive, bro.
I hope I don't have to spend that much on a drink whenever I mess with my birthday plans.
That's coming up soon.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
What are you wanting to do?
June the 13th. So I really want to go do some axe throwing, and that's just kind of like, oh, hey, let's go do some axe throwing and then be done in like an hour.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about taking a bit of a trip myself. I'm thinking maybe South Padre. That'd be really cool.
It's a good trip.
Be a good trip. What's up?
I mean, that's like an 8-hour drive from where you are.
I thought it was about 6.
Okay. Yeah, that's
But
fair.
It could be 8. I don't know. I'll cut the time
You know,
short.
you know what you could do is do an 8-hour drive and go to like Destin or somewhere West Florida, or even like Alabama has good beaches.
Dude, I
Kinda
could
nice.
just go straight up and go to Florida.
They have
I have
nice
some-
beaches there.
I have some friends over there too.
They're probably all rioting and stuff, but you know,
I don't think they are. They're not really into that.
yeah, not over there. But
Well,
I
not
just
my
meant Florida
friends.
in general.
Not my friends in specific.
For sure, yeah.
They're
But-
stuck at home playing WoW.
You know, that's not a bad option. They're doing
think-
raids instead.
Yeah, they're doing raids instead of riots.
Jesus. Did not mean to get into a touchy subject.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm planning on doing something. I don't quite know what. I need to figure that out this weekend so I can put in time because I don't know how many days I want to take off to do so.
Yeah.
I'm almost feeling the whole week, but that would be a lot of my PTO time.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
But I don't get sick, so it really doesn't matter.
I think you get sick a lot, actually.
It's all stomach viruses, and I can usually just deal with those.
It's still more than anyone else I know, which is kind of an issue.
It's only stomach viruses, and I can deal with those. Besides that, I really don't get sick. And I think stomach viruses, I'm starting to come up with a solution to that, so it should be fine.
Eating better. Yeah,
Well, I'm doing a bit of a cleanse,
that's good.
which is actually very needed.
That's good. Yeah. Those are super fun. It's like I'm ready to start going to the beach and shit. Obviously safely, like staying away from people and everything. But it's fucking summer. It's hot. We live in Texas. I need water around my body at all times. Like I'm not ready to just die in the fucking house.
In the
'Cause I don't
heat.
want to spend $1 million on AC.
Yeah.
It sucks. But yeah, no, summer, dude. I'm like, I think I'm gonna plan 2 more trips this summer.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to go to Arizona again, and maybe Colorado. I don't know.
I know I'll probably be to the beach a couple times,
Yeah,
but I do definitely want to go and trip out some more instead of just, oh, hey, what's nearby in Texas?
yeah, for sure.
Because I haven't seen all these other places that you have. Any trips that I've done vacation wise has been to Gatlinburg or Florida,
Yeah,
and that has been it.
yeah, you got to go. At least you've like lived in other places still. Like you've lived in
True.
Indiana and whatnot.
Indiana and Iowa, but those places it was corn and farmland and factories. That's all that was around there, honestly.
Yeah,
There wasn't anything interesting.
true. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool. I want to go. I do want to go to Vegas actually. Maybe when I go to Arizona, I'll do that too. But I just like Vegas, dude. It's so fucking pretty. Like there's like so
Just
much to
don't-
do, and
Don't bring money with you.
well, yeah. I mean that's the issue, right? No, if I ever go gambling, I take like $50 and that's it. Like for that.
I'll leave your wallet at the hotel.
Yeah, I just look at it like it's the same money I would spend on like fast food like
Some other type of
3 times or
entertainment.
some shit. Yeah, so it's like if I'm gonna spend it anyway, might as well just like have a little fun with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's not a big deal, and it's not like I go gambling ever. Like I've been gambling twice in my entire life, so
I don't think I ever gambled.
and one was on a cruise too.
I've never been on a cruise either.
Oh, you should do that actually. Eventually, as soon as like the risk of it right now is like you can go on a cruise and then come back and be stuck at port for 2 weeks because they're quarantining you. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till some of this dies down.
even though the virus isn't real, but it's like whatever.
God.
It's crazy. There was no, I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. No, I don't know, man. We discussed like when I was gone. We kind of talked a little bit about reworking our our entire like content model, I guess.
Yeah, because we were doing a whole lot and not, or at least half of it wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like we do blogs daily, basically, except for Sunday.
But we get like
And
1 or 2 views on them.
yeah, the website doesn't really bring in a lot of traffic, unfortunately. So we were thinking about cutting those down so that we could have more time to make more like YouTube content.
And improve our YouTube content?
Improve our YouTube content for sure.
Make you
Like, dude, I don't know. Even Instagram's kind of it still does okay. It does like 10 per podcast video. I don't
If
know
you
how
can-
the reaction videos are doing yet, but
if you can get it to upload.
yeah, that's true.
I haven't
That's
gotten anything to upload this last week at all. It always failed on me, and like I don't know.
Yeah. We did. I think we still update the playlist. We were talking about like getting rid of basically cutting in half. So we're thinking about doing 3 a week. Don't know what days. Maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to have those off days between videos.
I mean, there really isn't an off day between videos.
Well,
To be
yeah,
fair.
you're right. The podcast, yeah.
So we
But-
can Monday, Wednesday, Friday it up.
Yeah, true. True. What was I gonna say?
Especially if the new releases one is still gonna be there. It's gonna be new release
True.
Friday. So
Yeah, that still needs to happen on Friday. You right. But I'm thinking now, like, I'm thinking we could maybe still have the playlist, like the what we're listening to, just not post about it, just like have it updated in that playlist page that I made. It'd be kind of cool, just
True.
to have it there.
Yeah.
It's not really any work that we have to do. Just put a few songs in it every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's about it. But yeah, no, we want to be able to improve our content. We don't really have time. The other side of it is like we both want to make videos for our own channels.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and if we're doing everything for Index, we don't really have time to do it personally, which isn't necessarily a big problem, but I'd like to be able to like grow my own brand, you know? I'm sure you feel the same way.
Yeah, it's a thing with. It's not just, oh, we want to have our own personal YouTubes and our own personal like stuff like that. It's like we want to be able to do our own thing and express ourselves in our ways. That's not just Index.
Yeah, as a group,
Um,
you know.
as a yeah, and that's completely fair. As well as we need to make sure we have plenty of time for our personal music as well, and
Yeah.
that's where part of that will be coming from. Um, you just recently released an album. You just spent so much time working on it,
Yeah.
only because we've kind of streamlined part of our process for Index. But as we're adding more, changing stuff up, we still need to figure out a way to continue having that time. And then I'll be jumping into the same boat with my music as well here very soon. So
Yeah. I'm
it's kind
interested to
of
see
a
what you can do. What you are capable of.
me too. I don't have no clue, honestly.
I know it's a hard start. Like when you sit down for the first time to make a song, you're like, "What the fuck am I doing?" Like,
I remember I made like 2 or 3 songs in high school, but they were like the most basic of like songs, honestly.
yeah.
Just continuously repeated beats and then slightly changing it up here and there, and that was basically it.
I mean, that's most songs anyway. I mean, any rock song is always the same fucking pattern, and then they do a fill every like 4 or 8 bars. Like,
Yeah, just it was definitely on the very, very basic side.
I feel you. Well, it'll be cool. I'm doing. I think we talked about it a little bit, but I'm starting to do. Hopefully, I still need to edit and post the first video to see how it goes, but
Oh yeah,
get,
you're
gonna start doing reaction videos for like rap, like fucking. I know, like I've been showing you like Hobson and stuff and Tech Nine and stuff, but um, which is rap, but I'm gonna be able to go more in depth than we can together and like talk about like the lyrics and everything like that a little bit more.
mm-hmm.
So it'll be kind of a cool. It's kind of like what we're doing here, but more in depth, and I think people will like it. Plus, I'm doing some cool extra stuff at the end to make it unique, but I don't want to say it yet until I have it posted, so that no
Okay.
one fucking jacks my style, bro.
Before you can even
I'll
yeah.
kill. Go blah blah, kill them all. But yeah, I want to figure out other stuff to do. I was going to film like a vlog over the trip, but there was really just no. I didn't want to like ruin the experience just having cameras on all the time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly like hate it. Like I just want to go enjoy time and not have to feel like I'm missing out on content or anything like that. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a catch-22 with that one.
Yeah, for sure. What are you planning on for your channel?
So I made the final decision to have 2 channels. I don't know how much I'll be able to post on either one, but
Mm-hmm.
in the final sketch of the final like I guess just sketch of things.
Yeah.
In terms of being able to keep viewers and have the viewers that come to that channel be enjoying all the content, I decided to split it up between my music and my geekiness, I guess you could
Solid.
say. So I have one channel for like gaming and all that stuff, and gameplay, whatever. And then I'll
Yeah.
have one for like my music and anything related to that, or just my regular everyday life.
That's solid.
So,
So you don't want to combine them at all.
I think it'd be better if I don't, just to have a bit more viewer to subscriber basis
Yeah, I get you.
conversion, whatever.
Yeah, that's smart. Well, and the other thing about it too is like I I'm all for like having our own personal channels because like the more that we grow separately, the more the index grows together. And honestly, vice versa too. The more the index grows, I'm sure the people watching right now would be interested in seeing what we do separately. And like, you know, like I know especially our reaction like population of the channel that that subscribes for that stuff would be kind of, I would imagine they'd be interested to see us
The
do
99.9% of our viewer base.
Yeah, straight up. Now, well, that's funny too, because like the more that those videos do well after we get them fucking disputed on copyright strikes,
Yeah.
which we've won 100% of so far. Thank you, YouTube. The more people that watch those, the more people that come over to these videos, which is kind of nice. I've been noticing a general uptick of views on these podcast videos, which I kind of figured would be the case. Like, no one just comes and watches two random people do a podcast. But once they start getting to, like, know us, our personalities and stuff from the reaction videos, I imagine they'll be more inclined to come look at us do this stupid shit. So, it's kind of cool. And that's just my hope for our single channels, too. Is like, oh, I know that guy from this channel.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Yeah. Just keep working at it, plugging away.
Yeah. I mean, that's the grind, right?
Oh, yes.
Boom.
The YouTube grind.
The YouTube grind. What else do we have? I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think that is literally about it. You
There's
exhausted our list of things to talk about.
Yeah, and I already added 2 to 3 minutes at the beginning of the video, so this is going to be kind of a longer one, I think. But with that being said, everyone, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Yeah, I think that's it. Do you have anything? You can outro if you want, but I'm like brain scattered now.
So make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video. Comment below if you have anything you want us to talk about, anything you want us to react to or do. We are always open to suggestions. And if you like what we do here, check out our website. We did just turn down the amount of blogs we do, but we still do 3 to 4 blogs a week.
Or 0 last week.
Or 0 last week. Someone was a slacker. And we do reactions on the channel. We want to do more. If you have anything you want us to do, let us know. And join us on our journey. When we make our personal channels, we'll let you know at those as well. And you can check us out on those as well.
True. All info will be in the description. So
all info will be on the description as it appears.
Hell yeah. All right. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Hey, coming up from the underground, raise the bar, put it on my tab, we can run it up. Is you motherfuckers dumb enough to keep on coming at me? You can shove away your thumb.